Bring me sunshine in your smile. Make me happy all the while. In this world where we live, there should be more happiness, so much joy we can give to each brand new bright tomorrow. Make me happy through the years. Never bring me any tears. Let your arms be as warm as the sun from up above. Bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Tony Elizabeth Prima.
Bring me sunshine in your eyes. Bring me rainbows from the clear blue skies. Life's too short to be spent having anything but fun. We can be so content if we gather little sunbeams. Be lighthearted, darling, all day long. Keep me singing a happy song. Let your arms be as warm as the sun from up above. Bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me
Hop the
love.
bubble toot that today. Hop the bubble toot toot toot. Bring me sunshine, in your smile. Make me happy, all the while. In this world where we live, there should be more happiness, so much joy we can give to each brand new bright tomorrow. Make me happy through the years. Never bring me any tears. Let your arms be as warm as the sun from up above. Bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love.
One with the thing round it. Oh, nice. Here we go, ladies and gentle peeps. Hop the Bible to bring me sunshine in your smile. Make me happy all the while. In this world where we live, there should be more happiness. So much joy you can give to each brand new bright tomorrow. Hello, good evening, and welcome to episode 566. Is that right? 56, 66, 56, 66, 566. It just goes on and on, doesn't it? JiveStream, the show must go on. All right, here we are. We're going to carry on. We've got some stuff in store for you tonight. It's a little bit bluesy. It's a little bit rootsy. It's a little bit Americana. It's all those things you love and some that you probably don't. Anyway, here we go. Bring me fun. Bring me sunshine. Bring me love. Lovely, lovely, lovely. All right then, so here we are. And it is the beginning of Mittwoch.
Yep.
Woden's Day. Bin day for some.
It's been a day.
It's been a day.
Been a bin day.
Been a day, or trash day, I guess, for Americans. Maybe they have
Rubbish.
Trash. No, they do say that.
How are you liking it so far?
Rubbish.
Trash.
Doesn't work.
Doesn't work. Refuse. No, I won't.
You refuse. Americans use...
What if you don't want to throw the rubbish out? Were you refusing to refuse?
Exactly, yeah. Americans use like some quite good words, don't they? We say rubbish, they say refuse.
If I don't want to throw the rubbish out, it's a refuse al.
It's not bad, is it? All right, then. Let's start off with Rock That Boogie. There you go, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yes.
As you may have noticed, we're down a piano player, so I'm afraid you're going to get some ukulele tonight.
Woo!
It's a bit of a ukulele night.
Because we never normally get ukulele, do we?
Not as much, actually.
No, not as much. No. It'll be
Couple of
all
songs, one
ukulele
song.
all night.
All ukulele all the time.
Four
See
string.
if we can... No choice.
Blues
No
ukulele.
choice in the matter. It'll be a bit more bluesy, a bit more uki, a bit more Americana, a bit more... Well, not skiffly, really. Maybe a little tiny bit. Anyway, we'll see. Let's see. Well, what are we going... Oh, Have you liked and shared?
Not yet. I mean, I have.
I mean, all right, everyone, it's time to like and share. And then
Stop. Like and share's up.
like and share is up. And then it's time for...
Well, you got to go and make a bit more
All
of
right,
it.
give them time to like and share. Come on, guys.
Why should they like and share, Ian?
They should like and share because we love you and we hope you love us. No, because you like and share so that we can share the love to everybody else and people will know that we're on and doing the thing that we do.
Yeah, that's close enough.
It's close enough, isn't it? Why else? I don't know.
Trick the algorithm into thinking we're popular.
Exactly, yeah. Algorithm.
Boom, boom, chicka, 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 boom, boom. There you
A
go.
Bontempi organ.
Hey.
All right, then. So let's tick on...
All right, here we go.
It's
Sorry, on.
Comment countdown.
Here we go. Scrolling to the top. John's doing the music. I
I'm going to have my
think
tea. I
without
can't
going
play
on.
the you can have my tea as well.
All right, we've got Rose Ann Padua, Anne Liddell, Trisha Coons, Paul Scarborough, Darren Sumner, who says request please. That's it. Request please.
We can do please, yeah.
Please.
Please.
Oh, is that the song?
please?
All right. We've got Joy Ball,
Please. Oh,
who's had 2 inches of rain, then 2 inches of snow, and now it's melting, and it's only been 24 hours. Now he says, request please, fly me to the moon. Fly me to the moon. That was his request. We've got Todd Rice. We've got Brian Kingett. When I spoke to Rona earlier, she was hallucinating again. The doctors are treating her for another infection. Blimey. Oh, dear. Okay, well... I don't know. If she's still got rubbish internet, you can't play her this, I
yeah,
guess.
contact her, because if she's not be able to watch it or anything, let us know and we can do a video or something. Say hello.
Exactly. We've got Jackie Clark. We've got Dwayne Bramley Handstock. Hello, Dwayne.
Dwayne.
AKA Brammers, who I was talking to on Instagram earlier. I think it was Instagram, or was it TikTok? Or was it Twitter? I can't remember. I was on all of them.
On so
that's
many
10.
platforms.
So many platforms, so many social media, so little time. We've got Charlie Francois. We've got Maxine. Maxine Hoy, Thomas Head. Dina Holmford-Heen. Hello. Haven't seen you for ages, Dina. How are you doing? Saw your dad in a movie the other day. We've got Shauna Loki, Vincent Chappé. We've got Gloria B,
Glory
Brian
be.
Waters, and Wayne McCombie. We've also got Kevin Doig and Janice Walton. And we've also got on Twitch Old Nick Esquire, Thor Hammersbald. That's Thor with a hammer who's got no hair on it. We've got T-Shirt Man Essex. We've got Hilary Ramsey, Ginger Swing from Espana, Michael Bernardi, and some people lurking in the background. There you go. That's
Lurkers.
the end of the comment countdown. What's next, Ian?
Next, there's a shop in the high street.
No.
Next, ladies and gentlemen, is it's Sam Phillips' birthday today. Sam Phillips is not the inventor of the electric razor, as you probably thought. Sam Phillips, the
Inventor of the screwdriver.
the proprietor of that which was known as the Sun Catalyst, the Sun record label, which had both blues, hillbilly, all sorts of stuff, and ended up rockabilly and, of course, Elvis, where we have visited and should have stuck the photograph up if we'd thought of it earlier. His birthday today. They did. I never saw it, but there was a TV show a few years ago called Sun Records, wasn't it? So you probably would have seen. Who played Sam Phillips in that?
Can't remember.
But they're doing a film soon,
Elvis.
and Tom Hanks is playing him. Someone said.
No, Tom Hanks is playing Colonel
Oh, who's
Tom
playing
Parker.
Sam Phillips? Someone
Don't know.
mentioned him.
No one yet.
Oh, I saw something mentioned.
Someone is, but I don't think it's been announced.
Ah.
Yeah,
All
but
right,
I don't
anyway,
think it's
Sam
cast on
Phillips, the proprietor of legendary Sun recordings in Memphis, where Elvis first recorded, and many others, Carl Perkins onwards. Lots of blues. When we were young, and so we used to have albums and albums of Sun record stuff, box sets of Sun record stuff, and everything from blues to hillbilly to into rockabilly and rock and roll, all on the Sun record label, where they always just sit in the cafe, write the songs, get together, jam. Jerry Lee Lewis is on Sonny Burgess's records, somebody else is at Carl Perkins on Carl Perkins records. They were all like playing with each other, their instruments, all that sort of thing. So here we go. We're going to do a bit of what are we going to do first? Oh, we're going to do an Elvis song. We're going to do an Elvis song which was recorded at Sun Records in our own inimitable style. Probably a bit more bluesy. It was a preview of one of them, yeah. I was just working something out, and Alex did a little video that stuck up. Hey, no, wasn't this one, no.
Oh, what's this one?
That's all right.
Oh.
You play on that, though, did you?
Yeah. All right, yeah.
It's in G. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's alright, mama. That's alright with you. That's alright, mama. Any way you do, well, that's alright. That's alright. That's alright now, mama. Any way you do. Well, I'm leaving town, baby. Leaving town for sure. Now we won't be bothered with me hanging around you. That's alright. That's alright. That's alright now, mama. Any way you do. Well, mama, she done told me. Papa done told me too. Son, that girl you fooling with, she ain't no good for you. But that's alright. That's alright. That's alright now, mama. Any way you do. Who's going first? Sure, and you won't be bothered with me hanging around you. That's alright. That's alright. Well, that's alright now, mama. Any way you do. Well, I said deep, dee 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 dee. I need your loving. That's alright. That's alright now, mama. Any way you do. That's alright now, mama. Any way you do. Well, that's alright now, mama. Any way you do. Thank you very much. There you go. A little bit of blues, originally done by Arthur Big Boy Crudup, mixing with a little bit of hillbilly as they sort of tried to simplify. Elvis on the Sun recordings and one of the first rock and roll rockabilly records of all time. Thank you very much.
Ooh,
all right,
yeah.
Sam Phillips would have said, that's a pop song.
So it turns out that Chris Goodland wasn't feeling well the other day, but it was just a sinus infection. The weather constantly changing. Nothing more serious than that.
Good.
Good-o, Chris.
What's the reaction to our version of 12 Days of JiveStream? Was it?
Yeah, it was a reaction to our 12 days of JiveStream. Did he see our 12 days of JiveStream?
Did you see it,
Written
Chris?
by himself. Our own very own version of it. He should be getting the royalties in the post now. Either that or people mobbing him and protesting. One or the other.
So there's a request for Hello Dolly from Kurt, but I don't think we can do it today. And also, people are wondering if this is the first JiveStream Vince has missed. I think it is.
I think it might be the first one he's missed because during whatever we want to call it, lockdown or isolation blues or whatever it was in Birmingham, he house arrest. He was just me and him.
So you're the only one with unbroken attendance.
Let's keep it like that. Touch wood, fingers crossed, and all that. All right then, attend dance. All right then. Okay, another song from the Sun Studios. Now, this is one that Elvis recorded as well, but was originally recorded by Junior Parker, the bluesman, on Sun. So we're going to do a bit more Junior Parker-ish, a bit more bluesy, a bit more like his, not quite so Elvis, but we'll see what happens. And it's on a ukulele anyway, so who knows. Although when Alex put the video up earlier, someone said, I really love that really tiny guitar. Yeah. Which I don't mind.
It does look like a guitar.
It is
shaped
basically
like
it's a tiny guitar with only 4 strings.
Tiny.
I could, if I actually get to actually practice all this stuff,
like a little mouse.
instead of just doing it when we're live on the show, I could become good in it. I might become famous for playing the tiniest guitar. No one will notice. They go, oh yeah, it's that little guitar player.
Not little guitar player.
Yeah.
Not a little guitar
No.
player.
The player of the little guitar.
Yeah. Little guitar player could mean something else.
All right, there we go. Mystery Train. I'm going to have a go at it. Train, coming round the bend. Train, coming round the bend. Oh, well, it's taking my baby. Well, it never will again. Well, train, 16 coaches long. Well, train, 16 coaches long. Well, a long black train took my baby and gone. Train, coming down the line. Train, coming down the line. Well, that long black train took my baby shoe time. Big John. train coming down the line. Well, don't play train, 'cause you smashes mine on mine. There you go. So many Junior Parker
yeah.
sort of bluesy version of Mystery Train.
You know
They
who-
recorded at Sun Records.
You know whose favourite Elvis song that is?
Whose favourite song is that?
Wayne's.
Wayne McCombie.
Yep.
We did it justice for you. It wasn't
Or
quite
did
so Elvisy. Elvis's is a bit faster.
Or did we do it just is?
Just as.
Just as.
Just as.
Eustace.
All right then. I'm just going to have a sip of my tea. Anyone saying anything of brilliant interest?
Yeah, where is Vince?
Well, I thought, as it's his first time,
We could have a competition.
we could have the competition. I want wrong answers, please, as Joseph McGrail Bateup would say, Lord
Wrong
McGrail
answers only.
Bateup.
Wrong answers only.
Wrong answers only from the no-name trivia thing, and also as we did before when it was Peter. Can we have, please, wrong answers only, funny answers only? Where is Vince? What's he up to? Because it'll be much more interesting than the truth.
Right, do you need to... Not
Depends
yet.
what's next. No, we're going to do a number featuring Mr. Big John Fordham.
Oh my goodness.
We'll do a bit of sax instrumental, which is Walking with Mr. Lee. Ken's got the turning up and down duty, which is what we call mixing.
Technical term.
Mr. Big John Fordham on his tenor saxophone, walking with Mr. Lee.
Not, if you didn't know the title of the song, be Walking in Mystery. Okay, it was rubbish. All right, so some of the answers to Where is Vince? Here we go.
Where is Vince?
Longest train I've driven was 10 coaches long, says Brian. There were empty coaches after passenger services had finished. Okay, that's not the answer to that question, but...
It's a different question.
Different question, different answer, different question. Okay, where's Vince? Must be a tag team job riding shotgun on the delivery truck. That's the Andrex delivery truck. For those who weren't here
at the beginning of the first lockdown, yeah.
That was from Joy Ball. Okay, we've got... I think Vince has gone to play in the woods with Tigger and Piglet from Amber. Yeah. Could be.
Could be.
Shouldn't be too far away then. Is Vince depping at Blackball Tower on the organ in the ballroom? Oh, I do like to be beside the seaside, says Brian.
Doing a crawl.
He's been kidnapped by... what?
Yeah.
Doing a what?
What's it called? The thingy crawl. The time, was it Blackpool crawl? Or?
I don't know. What's that from? Oh, yeah, that thing. I can't remember the name. Was Snarl. Blackpool Snarl.
It wasn't Snarl.
Yeah, it was. Snarl, yeah. Snarl. It was. Okay, he's been kidnapped by Christmas elves, says Trisha. He's in the green room of the Royal Albert Hall getting ready for his Boogie Woogie Challenge version of Tchaikovsky's Piano Concerto No. 1 with the London Symphony Orchestra and special guest Elton John. Nice. Yeah, I'm glad we were invited. He's chasing the headless chicken to meet his flatmate, says Dwayne Brammers. A friend of mine Brian says, a friend of mine got a gig playing violin in LA over Christmas, and 2 days before she was due to fly home to England, she was offered another gig, which meant that she had to fly to the Bahamas to join the Queen Mary 2 as a featured musical act to Southampton. Am I jealous? Of course not. Yeah. That does sound like quite a good New Year's series of gigs.
She must have had a good New Year's resolution, which came true.
We've also got, be very, very quiet, Vince is hunting woozles, says old Nick.
Oh, yes.
Keith's joined us. He says, is Vince staying at Trust House Piano Forte? Ooh.
Trust you.
Then we've got... Any more? What? Our church is short of a keyboard player for Saturday morning, so as it's the transfer season, we got him on a free in Brum, says Roy. Could be. It could be weeing his way to your church. We've got... Vince has a second job to do a one night only of the Sondheim and Bernstein West Side Story performance. Or has got stuck in the basement, trapped by all those chords. Oh, says Vincent.
He was having a words with Gummidge down there.
Could be. I think that's all of them. Oh, Vince is locked in the loo. Can't find the right key to get out, says Steve. Oh, very good.
Oh, no.
And thank you, Paul, for sending the stars on Facebook.
Stars on 45. Yeah, more stars. All right, then.
Elton John is my cousin, says Trisha Coombs. What? Really? Seriously? That's quite a thing.
Do you get to meet him personally and go to his birthday parties and things?
Quite lavish birthday.
Like Cara does.
Did she?
Yeah, she went to his birthday party. She was like,
oh, yeah.
Like, where are you going tonight? Where are we going tonight,
doesn't
love?
Doesn't he live in Brighton, though, somewhere? Doesn't he live in...
No. He lives where he wants to.
Live in one of his many houses.
Yeah, he lives where he wants to, says Pete. He probably has more than one flat. He's not just got a flat in the lanes in Brighton.
More than one bedsit.
Yeah.
All right, what's next?
Next is Mr. Sandman, which has nothing to do with sun and nothing to do with anything, really. We're just going to do it. Which is our slower version from the... oddly enough, from that Skiffle EP, we did a slow version of it. Anyway. Nothing to do with Spider-Man?
Sandman is one of the Spider-Man villains.
Sandman. Oh, right, yeah, very good.
Well-known Spider-Man villain, who reappears in the new Spider-Man No Way Home film.
I'm just interested that Charlie Cox is in it.
He's in the trailer. He is.
You said you weren't going to say before.
No, I didn't know.
All right, Charlie Cox. Charlie Cox. And is Fink...
I may have had some spoilers. Wilson
Fisk. Wilson Fisk.
No, he's not.
No, he's just in the Hawkeye.
He's in Hawkeye.
Which I didn't get to watch.
Oh, we can activate a stars party.
Whoa! Activate stars.
How do we do that? I don't know. It says activate a stars party on Facebook, which means if people give us stars... Oh, Roseanne Padua gave us stars. So if some more people give us stars on Facebook, it will activate a stars party and it will do something special, apparently.
All right, then. Stars on 45. Stars on Facebook. Here we go, then, Mr. Sandman. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make her the cutest I've ever seen. Give her the word that I'm not a rover. I'm tired of that lonely nights are over, Mr. Sandman. I'm so alone, ain't got nobody to call my own. Please turn on your magic dream. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make her the cutest I've ever seen. Give her the word I'm not a rover. And let her know how lonesome days are over, Mr. Sandman. I'm so alone, ain't got nobody to call my own. Please turn on your magic beam. Mr. Sandman, bring me, please, please bring me, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream.
Oh yeah, we made the stars party. You guys didn't see it, but a giant star took off like a rocket in front of the screen.
Star rocket, lovely.
Thank you for everyone that gave us stars on Facebook. And Rose did the last ones that launched the star, and then Steve Frost came in with some afterwards.
Fireworks, yeah.
And thanks to everyone. Thank you very much.
Right,
That's
then.
our first
you need your
stars
trombone,
party.
You need your trombone. Hold on. Because it looks like it is now, coming up now, Italian time. What number is it? It's 566.
Bene, buonasera a tutti e benvenuti alla puntata 500.
In Italian.
556.
566.
566.
Ah,
What's going on?
566 del nostro live stream.
Nostra live stream.
Okay, so tonight is a very important night for Italians and for all of you. Listen closely, because tonight you're going to have to put some socks, hanging some socks at home. Do you know why? Yeah, make sure they are the big socks. Do you know why? Because La Befana is coming.
Befana?
La Befana. Okay, La Befana is an old lady that usually is represented as a witch, but she's not a witch. She's a good lady. She's a good witch, exactly. She is Befana, which is a shorter word for epiphany. And epiphany comes from Greek, which means an appearance or a revelation. She is the lady that comes and puts some goodies in your socks. This is why you need to hang your socks tonight. She comes in the night, and she will, if you've been good, she will give you some sweets and some treats. If you've been bad, she's gonna give you charcoal.
She's a bit like the female Santa Claus then.
She's a Santa, yeah, but it's different.
Socks.
You don't have like huge presents, just little things. And to make sure that she comes, you need to leave her some food. Usually you leave an orange or tangerine and a glass of wine. And if the things are not there, then you know that she has come. Therefore, she would have left you something in the sock. So, the tradition of La Befana was actually associated to the three kings. Because when the three kings were looking for Jesus, they were looking for their way to Bethlehem. They asked this old lady their way there, and so she helped them find their way and helped them to stay the night. The morning, they invited her to follow them to find the newborn king. And she was old, and she thought, no, and she turned it down. But then she was really upset about her choice. So she gathered whole sweets and whole things like that, trying to look for them. But alas, it was too late. So what she did instead, she uses the sweets, and any child that she could see, she would give them a sweet, in the hope that she would meet the newborn king. And there was the story of La Befana.
La Befana.
So tonight, the 5th, Befana is tomorrow. So tonight is the night where you put your socks hanging so you can get something.
It's 12th night as well, isn't it?
And now, Befana time, or degustation time, is happening.
Oh, we haven't got Vince for the degustation tune. Degustation time.
All right. So we are reviewing Conscious Chocolate. This is goji and coconut with Peruvian cacao, sweetened with coconut blossom.
Oh, I love gojis.
I never tried this one, so this is going to be a true degustation time.
Wow, well, there we go. I'm trying this
Yeah.
one. It's a nice colour as well. Okay. Oh, yeah, there's I like all the berries and things sticking out of it. It looks nice. It's like a big jigsaw puzzle.
Sussex made as well. Just down the road.
Was Conscious our first degustation?
Was it our first? I can't remember.
What was the first one where
Can't remember.
he arranged it?
Joy, what was our first? Oh, you mean one of the first that they sent us free chocolate, you mean? Don't know. I don't think Conscious ever sent us free chocolate.
Did they not? I can't remember.
I thought it was the local one that did.
No, I think Montezuma did.
That was after. I thought Conscious was the first.
Was it? I can't
I
remember.
thought it was the local one.
Yeah.
Local, wasn't it?
So, yeah.
Gone all local, haven't I? Oh, very nice.
Oh.
I'll go stuck in my teeth. Oh,
I forgot to say, we have a little...
berry.
A little... How do you say it? It's not a motto, but we have a little saying about the La Befana. Let me think.
Are you trying to translate it?
No. La Befana viene di notte, con le scarpe tutte rotte, col cappello alla romana. Viva, viva la Befana!
And that means?
That means the Befana is coming with her shoes all broken, because she's usually, it's not well dressed, but she's with her broken shoes. Con le scarpe tutte, no. And she comes by night with her broken shoes, with Roman hat, which, tilted hat. Hooray, hooray for La Befana. Something like that.
Hooray, hooray for La Befana!
Hey! Viva La Befana!
And she brought us some nice chocolate tonight.
Yes, exactly. So we give her a thumbs up. Thank you, Befana.
That chocolate goes through to the next round. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Quick thank you to Rob for the super sticker on YouTube, and thank you to Trisha and Paul and Steve and Roseanne again for all of the stars on Facebook.
Standing on my lead.
And database doesn't record chocolates or competition winners, says Joy.
Oh, I'm sure the first one. Who was it who, gosh, it was so long ago, arranged the first one? He was in contact with them. Roy Litchfield was the first one? I think so. I thought the first one was Conscious. Anyway. Anyone remember out there? All right.
Next song.
Here we go. We're going to do a little B.B. King now. B.B. King, the great blues guitarist and singer, and going to do it on the ukulele, of course. B.B. King on the ukulele instead of Lucille, his guitar.
So it's like a lowercase b, lowercase b.
Exactly, yeah.
Prince.
Exactly. Here we go then. There's the B.B. Boogie. Boogie, darling, well, the B.B. Boogie, baby. Do the B.B. Boogie if it takes you all night long. Well, I looked at the clock said 4. My baby jumped up, said B, let's go and do the B.B. Boogie, baby. The B.B. Boogie, darling. Do the B.B. Boogie if it takes you all night long. Well, I grabbed my bae, turned around. She said, B's the boogiest man in town. Do the B.B. Boogie, darling. B.B. Boogie, baby. Do the B.B. Boogie if it takes you all night long. Yeah, now. Well, I grabbed my baby and I held her tight. Me and my baby do the boogie all night. Well, the B.B. Boogie, darling. Well, the B.B. Boogie. Well, the B.B. Boogie if it takes you all night long. Yeah, now. And I held her tight. She said, love me, baby, and squeeze me tonight. Well, the B.B. Boogie. Well, the B.B. Boogie, darling. Well, the B.B. Boogie if it takes you all night long. Alibaba. Turned around, she said, man, Boogie Boogie is the boogie in town. And the B.B. Boogie, darling. Well, the B.B. Boogie, baby. Well, the B.B. Boogie, do it all night long. Yeah, now. Well, I grabbed my baby and I held her tight. She said, love me, baby, and squeeze me tonight. Well, the B.B. Boogie, darling. Well, the B.B. Boogie. Well, the B.B. Boogie if it takes you all night long. Yeah, little B.B. King. B.B. Boogie.
Thank you very much to Rob for the second super sticker on YouTube.
Oh, yes.
Double generosity. Thank you, Rob.
All right, well, I hope you're liking your uke-heavy, uke-emphasised, and everybody's sort of a bluesy Americana sort of a night. Okay.
Yes, Roy says, first choice was September 20th, sorry. Alex and Grazia were talking about vegan chocolate and a certain company, so I asked Grazia if it'd be okay to see if they would give some samples, and they did. Which company was it, though? That's what we're debating. We can't remember. Was it Conscious?
Was it Conscious?
First chocolate was September 20th, yeah. So, remind us which company that was.
Was it a conscious decision?
Was it a conscious decision?
Very good. Very good.
Or was it Montezuma's Revenge?
Exactly. I thought Conscious was first, but maybe wrong. It's a long time ago now.
But I might have been asleep.
Exactly. All right, then.
I mean, we've got
Kansas
time.
City.
What time is it? Blimey. Oh, yeah, we've got time. We're all right.
What time is it? We're all right, mate.
Vince and his clock are gone, so
Yeah.
not sure how long
We haven't got the man watching the clock. We haven't got a clock there. All right, so we can do Kansas City because it's Wilbert Harrison's birthday today as well as Sam Phillips. Wilbert Harrison, of course, did the original Kansas City. You're going to play Bone or are you going to play some bit of blues harp? Oh, Ken's got to do the turny down, turny up duty for the blues harp. There's a little intro there. I'm going to Kansas City, here I come. I'm going to Kansas City, here I come. You got some crazy little women here, I'm gonna get me one. Well, I'll be standing on the corner, 12th Street and Vine. Well, I'll be standing on the corner, baby, 12th Street and Vine. With my Kansas City baby and a big old bottle of wine. Well, I might take a plane, I might take a train. If I have to walk, well, I'm going just the same. I'm going to Kansas City, here I come. They got some crazy little women here, I'm gonna get me one. Play that blues harp now. Take a plane, might take a train. If I have to walk, well, I'm going just the same. I'm going Kansas City, here I come. They got some crazy little women here, I'm gonna get me one. Take a train. If I have to walk, but I'm going just the same. I'm going to Kansas City, here I come. Yeah. They got some crazy little women here, I'm gonna get me one. All righty then. All right then.
Sorry,
Nice
I
bit
just
of heart
forgot something I missed earlier. Was it's actually Paul Campbell's birthday today. I missed what you said earlier, Paul, but I can see now because someone said happy birthday, Paul. Scrolling back, he said Vince is out spending the 570 stars I just sent on my birthday today. Does that mean you're 57 today? Is that number significant? But very happy birthday to Paul. Everyone wish Paul Campbell a very happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Paul!
The comments.
In the comments.
How is Galway? We miss Galway very much. I love Galway. Don't you love Galway?
Oh, Galway's lovely. Galway is
If you haven't
lovely.
been to Galway, go to Galway.
If you ever go across the sea
Ed
to
Sheeran,
Ireland,
Ed Sheeran did.
be sure to go to Galway Bay.
Ed Sheeran went to Galway. Got a hit song out of it.
Did he? Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. We went to Galway, had some nice food and met some lovely people.
And played for the mayor
Did-
dancing to us.
Played for the mayor. That was brilliant, though. One of the best gigs was just playing outside in the street with that huge crowd round us and the mayor dancing to us. Jive
Didn't
swing
get a hit
dancing.
song out of it, unfortunately.
No, we didn't get a hit song. It was much better. If someone had filmed that and released it, it would have gone viral.
Viral. Amber said, who won the competition then for Vince? They all did.
They all did. Well, I was expecting more. I don't think that was the end of it.
Amber's was great, though.
Amber's was
yeah,
good.
I liked Amber's.
I think Amber's was
Let's
a
say-
close.
let's say
We'll
Amber's.
see if anyone else can.
Let's say Amber won.
Amber won. Amber.
Also, Yvonne Wilson Platinum has sent us a super chat on YouTube. Thank you very much, Yvonne. Very kind of you. What else have we got here? So everyone's saying happy birthday, Paul. Now, very good, very good. I thought it was a dead heat, says Brian King. Yes, it was a dead heat. Amber was slightly less dead, so she won.
Okay, sounds like a film. That's how,
Well, I
that's
mean,
how the judge works. That's how the judge works.
That means she won.
She won thus. All right, then. So we're going to do another song. We're going to end off with a song from Sun by the man Sonny Burgess. And I don't think we've done this before.
Who was the sun? Under the sun.
Yeah.
It's on Sun. by
Sun
Sunny.
Studios, another song from Sun Studios. For those unaficionados who don't know what we're talking about with Sun Studios, it's the Sun Studios, the original, where Elvis did his original recordings, and many, many other people. And it's known as a catalyst. You can see if you can find the picture. How long is it going to take you to find the picture? We've got time. All right. Yeah. Anyway, so yes, it was. I remember reading the book. Do you have the book Sun Catalyst? Yes, of course. Yeah, I had all about it. Very interesting. And Carl Perkins, Jerry Lee Lewis, some of the top rock and roll, rockabilly artists, but also a lot of blues artists there, hillbilly artists. It was a well-known record label, and Elvis was on there until he was signed and went to RCA a couple of years later. Funny thing was, he was recording his first rock and roll song, as it were, like That's All Right Mama and stuff. That session was at 54. At the same time, Lonnie Donegan in England was recording Rock Island Line, except Lonnie Donegan didn't release Rock Island Line until later. But very funny. She had that sort of blues-influenced rock and roll sort of sound, even though it was skiffle over here, being recorded at the same time in two different countries across the world. Quite early there, 1954. I can see Alex flicking through lots of different pictures of us, and it looks like one of those films where an alien or somebody is landed on Earth and they watch TV and they watch all the news of Earth really quickly, like in The Fifth Element, and then cry because we're so awful to each other. Except that isn't. There's lots of nice things with yellow suits on. It did. It looked like one of those scenes. It's like Alex is like taking in the history of the Jive Aces and all these flashing pictures of Jive Aces going past on the computer. Did you find it? I've got it on my phone. We'll stick it in the green room afterwards. Everyone go to the green room. If you're watching on another platform other than Facebook and you don't know, the green room is our JiveStream green room group on Facebook where you can join and everybody hangs out and chills and writes to each other and sticks videos up, and we put up comments and we tell people what's going on and when we're going to be late and when we're not going to be late. Well, when we're going to be late, mainly. And what's going on, basically. You're not going to go through every single photo. You won't be able to find it, will you, like that? That was an interesting one. Yeah. It's almost there. It's almost there. All right, then. Well, we'll do the last number, which is from Sun Studios, as I was saying. That was the point. Sonny Burgess, who did Red-Headed Woman and all that, and We Want a Boogie. We're going to do I Ain't Got a Thing. And so what we want is everybody at home that knows this, anyone rocking in the 80s, to put their beer down or coffee or tea and go, whoa, in the appropriate places, as everyone else here is going to do. Well, I got a car, ain't got no gas. Well, I got a check, but it won't cash. Well, I got a woman, ain't got no class. Well, I got a guitar, ukulele, ain't got no string. I got 10 fingers, ain't got no ring. Well, I got a woman, ain't got a thing. Well, I got a door, ain't got no key. Well, I got some drums, but ain't got no beat. Say I got a woman, she ain't so sweet. Yeah, Big John. Say I got 2 feet, ain't got no shoes. Well, I got a wagon, ain't got no mule. Say I got a woman, but she ain't true. Well, I got a piano, ain't got no keys. Well, I got a cracker, ain't got no cheese. Well, I got a woman, but she climbs trees. Well, I got a woman. Yeah, I got a woman. I got a woman. I got a woman. I got a woman. Ain't got a thing.
Still played on the rocking scene, yes it is.
Still played on the rocking scene. Not that version, though.
It was Montezuma, says Roy.
It was Montezuma. There you go. How did that come about then? Roy just decided to do it.
We were talking about it, and yeah, Roy said, Roy basically asked them, and they said yes. And they sent us some free chocolate to sample on air.
Fantastic. And that started degustation time, and we've been eating mainly dark vegan chocolate ever since. Thank you, Roy.
Martin
That's
says,
right.
I may have to take up the ukulele. The satin dolls do quite well with it too. Yes, and you know why that is, don't you? Because we got them into it. We hooked them. We got them addicted to ukuleles.
I took them all into a shop in Denmark Street in London, where all the music shops are, and overwhelmed this poor guy selling ukuleles because they wanted to learn Bring Me Sunshine on the ukulele, and got them all to buy mainly dolphin Makalas. They all went in and purchased and chose different coloured ukuleles, and then we went up to Manchester because they were on tour with us over here, and I taught them Bring Me Sunshine, and Alex said, I'll film you teaching them Bring Me Sunshine, and we can turn it into a ukulele tutorial. And that was the first ukulele tutorial I did, and you can still find it on YouTube.
That was the same night. That was Earlham Catholic Club, I think. That was the same night I lost 8 harmonicas.
Oh wow! And it was freezing cold. They were in there. It was the coldest winter ever. All snowy. They were in their bathing suits, and the doors were wide open as everyone was loading the gear out.
Taking the piano.
While we were poor girls. While we were filming that. And they're from LA. They didn't know what snow was.
On Ian Hartley's camcorder with a broken tripod.
So yeah, you check that out. It's a piece of history. The Jive Aces ukulele tutorial with the satin dolls for Bring Me Sunshine on YouTube. All right then. Well, we'll see you on Friday, hopefully. Earlham Catholic Club? The other one. The Irish Centre.
The Irish Centre, not the
All right then, we'll see you on Friday. Freitag. I will meet again. Don't know where. Don't know when, but I know we'll meet again. Yes, I know we'll meet again. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Ciao ciao.
Ciao ciao.
Toodle pip.
Toodle pip.
Cheerio.
Cheerio.
TTFN.
TTFN.
Tally ho.
Tally ho.
See you later.
See you later.
So long.
So long.
Well, I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Okay, I'll have to learn that one, the ukulele, so I can do that one. I have to get it down to 3 chords. It must be possible.
So Nick, just quickly, Nick says, never ceases to amaze me how robust your sound is. Generally thought you'd struggle without Vince. Vince is tinkling, but here we are. Yes, that was before that last song there.
Yeah. No tinkling at all there. That's what I'll have to learn that on the ukulele. Didn't think of that song. Anyway, there you go. Sounded beautiful with Grant's singing there. You can actually hear us. All right then, we love you madly. We'll see you on Friday. Mwah.
Buona Befana, don't forget your socks.
Bring me sunshine in your smile. Make me happy all the while. In this world where we live, there should be more happiness, so much joy we can give to each brand new bright tomorrow. Make me happy through the years. Never bring me any tears. Let your arms be as warm as the sun from up above. Bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Tony Elizabeth Prima.
Bring me sunshine